Can't hear anything. Oh. All right, test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Hello, can you guys hear me all right? Test 1, 2. Awesome, thank you, Eden. Hello, Skylar. Bye-bye, Skylar. It's alright. I don't mind. I won't be on long, but we'll see how this goes. I'm trying to make it so you can see. Maybe if I do this. This might be better. Okay, maybe like this. There we go. I think this will work. Hello, Bulma. Hello, Jags. Hello, Farco. I don't know why you want to come up, Jags. What's up? You ready for class, right? You don't walk up to the teacher and interrupt them in the middle of class, right? I'm not asking you to talk. I'm asking... You literally just raised your hand to come up on stage. I wasn't inviting you. It's okay. Maybe look up on YouTube Discord 101. You know it's the year 2025, right? The year 2025. There's no more excuses about not knowing and being new. Like, Discord isn't really that new. Discord is over 10 years old now, I think. I think it like literally just turned 10 years old. And the stage has been there for like ever. Hey, can you guys hear the music in the background, by the way? Just curious. So welcome, Eden and Bulma. Alright, cool. Only when I talk. Oh, okay. I don't know how to make it so you can hear the music. I'm sorry. That's the part I'm not really good at. But, it's not really meant for you guys to hear. Anyways, I will introduce myself in just a second. I think I said I would start at 12:30, but I started early. Hello, King. Welcome. Hello, King. What's up? No problem. So here's the deal. I'm gonna stop the music right now, and I'm going to Let's see here. There we go. Alright, so, welcome. Welcome. I'm going to go here so you guys can see. Oh gosh. Alright, now you guys will be able to see me in just a moment. Here we go. And I'm going to give you guys a little bit of background so you don't have to look at my ugly room. Let's see. Oh, wait. Oh, no? That's not what I want. I don't know, guys. Just maybe this. Oh, that's fine. Alright, so I want to introduce myself, guys. My name, I think I'm noticing a lot of new people. I don't think any of you guys have been to my class before, but welcome. Eden has a familiar name. Maybe you have not been, but I feel like I've seen your name before. So glad you guys are here. I want to tell you a little bit about myself. So my name is Teacher Grant. I have been teaching for over 15 years. I taught English in China for about 8 years, and I've been teaching English ever since. So really, since I lived in China, I've been making a focus to teach English as a second language. So, and guys, I'm so sorry. I thought I fixed it so you guys could see a background. There we go. Huh, that's weird. So I've been teaching English ever since I lived in China. I don't live in China anymore. I lived in China from 2014 of July to April of 2022. So pretty much 8 years. I know it's not technically 8 years, but to make it simple, it is. It's 8 years. 8 years makes it easy to say. And I've been teaching English ever since. Like my full focus has been now teaching English as a second language. So my strengths in teaching are about speaking and formulating and articulating your thoughts and making sure that you're clear. No, I was never in. I was in. I don't think Hong Kong fell when I was in China. I don't get the joke. Sorry. Are you a comedian? Maybe not. Anyways, no, 我不说中文. I don't speak any Chinese. Sorry. Just because I lived in the country didn't mean I was a student there. I always get frustrated because now you guys want to go to the States, you guys want to go to university, you guys want a job in the States that require to speak English. Therefore, you need to speak English, right? I went to the country to teach English. Did I need to speak Chinese? Not really. Not needed. They got tons of translation apps. My job did not require me to speak Chinese. Yes, it was essential. It's essential to have. And I partially regret not learning it and making it part of my routine. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Like, I lived in China for 8 years and I did fine. I didn't need to know Chinese. So, yeah. No, I'm not married. No, I don't have kids. I got 3 nephews and 1 niece. I'm good being the uncle. I'm not married because I don't want to. I don't let society dictate who I am. What else? I'm 41 years old. From California. From the States. I live in Vietnam right now. Let me think. What else? What other questions pop into your heads? I'll say this really quickly, then I'll get right into my lesson, so I apologize for rambling. But yes, I can teach you English. However, I highly recommend that you get help in the Discord. You go to all the tabs that you need to go to. The English chat, the beginners chat, advanced chat, serious chat, etc. The English questions, the pronunciation, There's tons of places you can go to that can help you with your English. You can also tag me in the Discord as well. But if you're like, oh my gosh, I need help right now. Oh my gosh, it's the end of the world. I need you right now. Book a class. So I can do it. I can teach you English. But I highly recommend you get the free help that you can get here in the English Hub. But if you are in dire need and you need that extra class, then you can book a class with me. In my profile, I believe you'll see a link that you can book a class. And because a lot of people did not want to take advantage of my deal, please ignore there is no 50% off. I gotta fix that right now, actually, because there is no deal. There's no deal anymore. That deal ended the last day of January. However, I will say this. Let me do this really quick here. If you do want to book something, I will adhere to the deal I had last month, but you have to buy a minimum of 20 classes. So I will adhere to the deal I had last month, but you have to buy a minimum of 20 classes, and they won't be that much. I can tell you that. With that said and that out of the way, are there any questions about me that you would like to know before I get started with my lecture or lesson or whatever you want to call it? So if there are any questions you may answer. Let me do this really quick here. So if there are any questions that you guys have, I'm happy to answer them now. Otherwise, I will get started with the my lesson. Okay? Crush me, Rainbow. Let's see here. Right, let's see. Huh? Are you kidding me? Hold on 1 second here. Oh, okay, that's weird. So I'm assuming that there's no additional questions, right? There's no additional questions. I can get started. No, I don't play Clash. I play Clash Royale. But that's a really weird question. Okay. So give me a second, guys. I wanted to do one more thing, but my main profile. There we go. I was trying to do it to where I can show you my profile on the server. No, I'm not in Clash of Clans. I'm in Clash Royale, not Clash of Clans. I shouldn't be in that server. I could have been added to one, maybe. I have no idea. I have no idea, guys. Sorry. Let me see here. Here we go. I'm just gonna take away one of these links, actually. Let's see here. Oh. That's what happened. Okay. So, if those who are in dire need, must need help now, you can look in the profile and you can book a class. But I would like to get started. I see other people joining. Hello, guys. Welcome, welcome. So, and I want to do this as well. Oh, I don't see any other chats. I am also live, guys. If you go to the announcements, you can also see it live. If you guys help me meet the super chat goal, I will continue the class. That's fine. I'll even bring you guys. Cannot bring you guys up. I mean, I'll bring you guys up on stage. Okay. So, anyways, let me see here. Because I'm going to be focusing on the stage, if you do chat in the YouTube chat, I will see you. Like, I'll hear you in the chat as well. So if you do put a message in, ask questions, that's fine too. I would like to get started. So let me see here. Where's my notes? I think I'm good now. I think I've covered everything I want to cover. Really quickly though, here are my links that you guys can book. But again, if you have a different request, you can ask for that. But I'm going to go ahead and get started. So today we're going to talk about the struggles you guys have with English in regards to speaking, okay? Proper ways to speak, how to articulate what you want to say. All right, so that is what we're going to go through today.
Own 3D.
All right.
3D.
Welcome to my channel.
Stream
Right.
elements. Stream elements.
Welcome to my channel.
Anyways,
Streamers Inc.
Welcome to my
Welcome
channel.
to my channel.
my robot wants to think all the bots. I don't know how to get rid of that.
Welcome to my channel.
So, let's get with it, okay? All right, here we go. So, I want to go through some, let's see here. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, if you go in there, the bot will greet you. If you go into the... Oh, yeah, that's right. You guys don't know how to get... Do you guys see me live? Do you guys see the link? Or not? You guys see the link? Here's the link, guys. The bot will talk to you. It has TTS, by the way. So, what's good about this is that when you guys go to watch this live again... that you can listen to it again, and you can listen. I mean, of course, you can fast forward till this point, but you can listen to it again and hear the lesson again. That's what I think is really cool. So yeah. So if you do comment and ask questions, honestly, guys, if you have questions, ask them in the stage. That's fine. I have no issues with that. But I think for the sake of listening to the chat, I think you can put the question also in the YouTube live. And that means that people can hear the question as well. So, okay, I want to start. So, let's talk about what the common question that maybe people ask. What is the difference between I have and I have got? Okay? So the difference between I have and I have got. Thank you for subscribing, by the way. I appreciate you. Thank you for subscribing. So what is the difference between I have and I have got? All right, now there's a very small difference, and that is that one is used particularly in America, and the other one is used.
Said. What's the difference?
I might have to fix the TTS. So one is particularly used in American English. One is particularly used in British English. So, for example, I would say I have a car, but in the UK, they might say I have got a car. So if you go to the States, stick with the norm. I have a car. It's straight to the point. It's simple, and it's right there. So I think any questions about that? So for example, you could say
Gingerbread. Thanks for following.
Thanks for following, Ginger. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Gingerbread. Is there a gingerbread in here? That's weird. I'm assuming it's from... That's weird. Is that Twitch? Oh, someone followed me on Twitch. Huh. Weird. Oh, no. Maybe it was... Huh. I don't know. Anyways, guys, I'm getting sidetracked. Alright, so... here we go. I have got lunch at noon. Don't say that. It's I have lunch at noon. I have a headache. All right. I have this, right? I have 2 brothers. I have a new job. I have a meeting at 5 p.m. Okay? So, what is the difference between I did and I have done? I did and I have done. You guys know what the difference is? No one says that in the States. Go to the UK. No one says I have gotten. No. Stop. Don't. Whoever is teaching you this you gotta fire them. You gotta take another class. I have got is UK, as I just explained. Okay? I have. It's not about whether it's more emphasis. It's more normal just to say it in the States. I have this. No one in the States says I have got. No one. I mean, maybe minimal amount of people say it, but it's not commonly used. All right, stop following the British TV shows that think, yeah, sure. Then you speak to a UK professor about that. You ask them about I have gotten, but I don't know. I can't speak for them. I can say in the States, no one really says I have gotten. No. I'm focusing, please just focus on what I'm saying. If you have UK questions, lots of UK teachers that you can ask. Okay, I did or have done. Okay, I did or I have done. All right, another one. So I did is the past simple. It's used when you have the time is clear, yesterday, last week, etc. So I have, again, so I did is something used when a time is clear. Yesterday, last week, last month, etc. All right. I have done is the present perfect, okay? So I have done is the present perfect. It's used when the time is not mentioned or affects the present, all right? So when you are using the past simple, I did my homework last night. It's specific time, it's last night. The present perfect, I have done my homework. It's finished, but we don't say when, okay? So I have done my homework. It's finished, but we don't say when. I want to do one more thing, guys. Actually, I don't know if it's necessary, guys. I don't know, guys. Do you want? I'm just gonna make myself a little bit bigger, I guess. I don't know if it's necessary to put the Discord stage on there. So I really don't know about that. Hopefully you guys can also hear me on the live as well. Okay. So, let's see. I have, again, so past simple, we already established that. I did my homework last night. It's a specific time. I have done my homework. It's finished, but we don't say when. All right, a mistake. I have done my homework yesterday. It's not necessary, okay? Because it's wrong. It's wrong because yesterday is a specific time. You don't need to add the extras. No one needs to hear extra stuff. Okay, it's boring. It's not needed, okay? So no one needs to hear the extra crap. I'm going to be blunt. No one needs to hear the extra crap. All right, let's move on. So how about the when should I use a versus an, okay? That's a very simple one. An is when you use an when the next word is a vowel sound, okay? So when should I use an, a versus an? Well, if it's a vowel word, then you're going to use an, right? I would like a banana, or I would like an apple. Okay, an apple, because apple is an A. You don't say I would like a apple. I would like an apple. Okay, so you're using the an because it is it's necessary because the next word is followed by a vowel word. Does that make sense? So, yeah. Let's keep going. Okay. So I'm going to have that there. The robot's going to talk, I guess. Walter, I don't know why you're coming up.
Teacher Grant.
Teacher Grant.
I'm not
Said-
interested in you interrupting.
When should I
Sorry.
use a versus?
You can ask your questions in the chat. I don't know why Walter wants to come up. It's kind of rude to interrupt. But ask your question in the chat, okay? Maybe pay attention and listen for a while and you'll know. No need to say sorry. Just you know. Are you a kid? I mean, I think by your profile, you're young, so you're anxious. So maybe 15, 16. Yeah, but no. If it's a student, I give them an out. You know, if it's a uni student, then it's kind of scary that they weren't brought up better. But I'm looking at the profile. I'm guessing high school, which is okay. You guys get a pass. The kids get a pass. But if like you're a university student, then I'm really concerned. Cosmic. I guess you guys have no ears today. I don't know why. Alright, I want to keep going, guys. What about the difference between say and tell? The difference between say and tell. Alright? The difference between say and tell. Alright? Say and tell. Let's talk about that, alright? So say is when you're focusing on the word spoken. Tell is when tell is it focuses on who you're speaking to. Tell is who you're speaking to, focuses on who you're speaking to, and say is the focus is on the word spoken. So for example, he said hello. No object is needed, right? He told me a secret. All right? Me is the object. All right? So for example of a mistake that you make when speaking, he told, I am tired. Okay, that's wrong. Don't say it. Don't think it. Don't write it. Throw it in the trash. Never say it again. He said, I am tired. All right? Now you could say he told me he was tired. That's fine. All right? Now, here is a tip here I'm going to give in the YouTube comments here. I'm going to write this down. And I don't know why I'm not hearing the robot anymore. That's weird. So, oh gosh. Maybe if I go like that.
Teacher Grant.
Okay,
Grant
said, How can I
improve my English pronunciation?
Teacher Grant.
Teacher Grant
said,
Small Blue Diamond best tips listen to native speakers. Practice tongue twisters.
She sells
seashells by the seashore.
Mimic
movies and TV shows.
I'm going to let the robot
Repeat
finish.
after them.
Use
Use pronunciation
I'll
apps
let
like
the robot
Elsa's
finish and
Portal.
I'll elaborate. Okay, so we have some advice here. Again, this is one of the common questions I get asked a lot is how can I improve my English pronunciation? I get that asked a lot. So best tips are basically listening to other native speakers, which I would highly advise something that Cosmic does. Cosmic really should be focusing on listening rather than wanting to come on up. I don't know why he wants to still come up. If you do come up, Cosmic, it's not going to be. I mean, unless you're what are you? Intermediate level speaking. Okay. Let me take a look at you. Let's see here. Huh. Tell them I said do not tell anybody. Sorry, did you call me, sir? No, I did not call you. No. I never called you up. No, I did not. I don't know why you thought I did. Okay. No. Yeah, that's... You really should change your name. That's kind of annoying. And maybe it's a troll name or something. But seriously, you should change your name. Like, I don't know, call yourself Ron or something. I mean, like, that's a silly name. Are you a kid? Are you a kid? Is that why? No, it's not advice. It's the truth. Yeah, okay, maybe you're a new university student and you think that is funny, but I don't know. I don't see the humor. Maybe, I don't know. Anyways, what about this? The difference between can, could, and may. That is a common mistake that's made when speaking. So, when it comes to that, the difference between can, could, and may, I'll go through it really quickly, guys. So can is ability, informal permission. Can you swim? Can I go to the bathroom? Technically, you should say may I. Like can is like an ability, right? Could is a past ability or polite request. When I was run, I could run fast. Could you help me, please? It's a polite request. May is a formal way to ask permission. All right, will you? Again, honestly, in the States, even native speakers will say, can you, right? So, we have to write these 3 sentences. You can practice, write them out, speak them out. Yeah. If there are any questions, guys, write them in the chat. Write them in the YouTube live. Doesn't really matter. What's the difference between much and many? This is my last one, then I'll bring you guys up on stage. So last 2 bits, and I'll bring. Then if you guys really want to come up on stage, I will bring you up. So what is the difference between much and many? So much is uncountable. Nouns, water, money, information. How much water do you drink? Many is like for apples, books, chairs. How many apples do you have? That is the deal here. There are many other tips I could give you when it comes to speaking English. But I do want you guys to have an opportunity to come up and ask your questions, and yeah. So if you guys have questions, you can raise your hand and come up to the stage. So this is your chance, Cosmic, to come up, but Cosmic has left, I guess. So are there any questions? You guys may come up to the stage and talk to me, ask me your questions. It's up to you. Otherwise, I'm going to end it. So it's you guys are leading the class. So if you guys are not going to come up, then we will finish and I will conclude today's class. But I advise you guys come up, ask your questions now. So I highly advise it. Yeah, highly advise. Highly advise you ask the questions. Okay. Alright. It's alright. I think, I don't know, maybe you guys are just lingering in, don't really know what to say or how to act. But it's been a pleasure, guys. Really quickly, guys, this was live, so you guys are welcome to come up and ask your questions once again. But if there's no questions, then I will end the stream. It's been a short stream, I guess. I know this is not the most popular time, but I did what I could do. Alright, so here's your link to go live. This is the link that's live. You can go there, watch the class again. But again, oh, one more thing, guys. If you do want to book a class with me, you guys can look at my profile. It's there. Let's see. No problem. I'm glad to help you guys out. So guys, if you do indeed want to book a class with me, you're welcome to. I highly advise to do that. So I think it would be a great benefit to book. And like I said, I can give you guys the January deal. A lot of you guys, I had a deal, $15 a month, 2 one-on-one classes, 220 one-on-one classes, and no one took it. And if there are 10 people that signed up, I would do 10 classes for you guys. So if 10 people had signed up for $15, you guys would have had 10 30-minute exclusive VIP classes. But you guys, I guess, prefer getting your coffee. Just to give you guys a heads up, that is the cost of a coffee if you guys bought coffee every day in the lowest coffee producing country. The lowest price for coffee is around 46 cents, I believe, or yeah, about 46 cents, maybe 30 cents. But yeah. So yeah. This is the information here. Also, let me give you guys the information for your Discord pins that you guys can go to. Let me see. I'll copy this for you guys as well. But this is I have this saved so you guys can where are we? I have this saved so you guys have an opportunity to go up and here we go. These are the channels I recommend that you go to get your help. All right, those are the channels to get your help with, and that's it. Thank you very much, guys. Take care. Bye bye. We did have some people voting. That was nice. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to end the live.